Feels great. Every time we're back in San Diego, it's just way more vibe. But we have way more energy, and it's just awesome playing at home. I kind of hit it a little bit too high. I wasn't sure it was going out, but I glad it did, and I'm glad that center fielder didn't make that play. It's as important as hitting for me. Same as hitting defense. I put all of them in the same category because I'm just one of those players that wants to do it every single day when he's on the field. It was sort of a tightness on my right side of my core. At the end of the day, we feel like it was more of cramps and a little bit dehydrated, and but just glad we were okay. It's nothing crazy, and then it's just good to be back on the field. It's not easy. It's not easy. There's a lot of talk, a lot of expectation, people talking every single day. But at the end of the day, we silence all that stuff. We come to the field with one mission, and then you just go out there and play baseball, play winning baseball, and that's my mindset every single day, and that's what we're coming in here from. There's a lot of great examples out there, but my guy to go to is my dad. I feel like either contract or no contract, he's the guy that is gonna bring me down, is gonna set me up, is gonna tell me the right thing to do, and I feel like that's been the key, one of the biggest key for my success, and why not just keep doing it? I see it this way: people are always gonna talk if you're doing good or if you're doing bad. It's just it depends on me if I want to pay attention to it. If I'm gonna let that stuff determine what I'm gonna do on my daily basis stuff, and I feel like I've become really good at not paying attention to none of that. And and to the people talking always out there, thank you, but no thank you, but I just don't listen to it. Time flies, but it feels great to be a pod, and it's always a date that we're gonna celebrate with joy, especially AJ. And but it's a this that call changed my life, and it's definitely one of the greatest call in my life. I thought they were joking. I thought they were playing with me because I mean I never saw it just just getting traded that quick, especially from a player that's just signed from Latin America, coming to the state, haven't even played his first professional game. But it was great. I remember they passed me the phone and it was AJ. He told me like, "Hey, you're coming to the Padres." I was like, "Wow, okay." But it was great, and what can I say? Since there, it's just a special one.
その2016年のオフシーズンに、ある日から急に体がおかしくなったっていうか、メンタル的にも。
Yeah, it started from the off season of 2016. Just the body wasn't feeling right, and that led to the mental not feeling so good as well. And I really couldn't move. I had trouble moving around, and it really was a tough time for me. And I feel like my wife did a really great job at that point in time of just kind of letting me be. She didn't ask too many questions and stuff like that at that time. But I had to kind of play baseball, in that type of situation. So that's kind of the story, the gist of it.
背骨のそのエクササイズをやり始めてから、結構、自分の中では良くなってきたので、それはすごくヘルプしたと思うし。
As far as the spine exercise go, it was helpful to kind of get me back on track. I'll just say that much. And as far as Naomi goes, I think there's always a tendency for people to look at athletes and say that, we move our bodies around and we're healthy human beings. And, that's not necessarily the case. And, even at a time where you might be going through some depression, you still have to show up, and you have to show up for your teammates. You have to show up for your family. So, I think it's probably a tough time for her. That said.
大変すぎるだろうと思いますけど、まあでもなんかどうなんだろう。やっぱピッチング
I feel like that's something that's really, really tough to do. And you know, for Shohei, it's like he starts a game and then he would be in the he would hit second, and once he's on base, then he's looking to take that base, and he's running full speed as well. So it's like you really, really have to like both to do it, and you have to have sort of the physical strength. I feel you need the physical strength to do this.